look at my Aunt Katie. She is so beautiful and happy, and your dad has been so good for her.
Yeah.
What?
What? Nothing.
Now we just have Steffi to worry about.
Steffi, why? What about her?
Yeah. I mean, after everything that her grandmother has done, there are bound to be repercussions on her part.
Well, you know, she just needs to get her head on straight.
Well, yeah, that would be nice, but I mean, the Steffi that I know, no, she's gonna want to get even.
Fine, let her take it out on Stephanie. She's the one who caused all this anyway.
That would make sense. But Steffi, I mean, she feels rejected by her dad. And for that, she blames my mom, she blames me, she blames everything Logan. Trust me, she's gonna want to get back at my family.
Mom, I know what I'm doing, okay?
No, Steffi, you don't. You don't have any idea who this man is, what he's really about, what he's capable of.
Wait, are you talking about the whole Amber thing? What do you know about that? I was the first one to know. I was there when it happened.
When he plotted murdering a woman, a pregnant woman?
Oh, she scammed Bill and Liam. She faked the whole paternity test. Look, Mom, Bill didn't do it. And I really don't think he would have gone along with it. And he's never going to do something like that again, so you could just relax, okay?
I can't believe you're even behaving like this. I can't. Steffi?
Mom, I love him. I know him better than anyone else in this world. And I want to spend my life with him.
You are making a huge mistake.
Can you just be happy for me?
Well, I guess I'm too late. I guess this whole thing has already gone too far.
We haven't made love, but we would have. So it didn't happen today. But we love each other, and it's going to happen.
No, Steffi, there's got to be something I can say to get through to you.
Can't you just be happy for me, Mom? Bill and I belong together.
So, whatever you have planned, my brother's going to be very surprised.
Well, Bill deserves a night like tonight.
You know, I always had hoped that he would meet someone special, or at least someone who could tolerate him. He's done so much better.
Thank you.
This is it. Bill just pulled up.
Oh, Katie, come here so he sees you first.
Bill.
Surprise.
What's going on?
Welcome home, baby.
Well, there is a bright side to this. I mean, at least none of your family was affected by it all.
So far.
Yes, lies are very destructive. I know that.
So you've learned a lot from this, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
So have I. I've learned that Rich and I will survive anything.
Was there a message in that for me?
Oh, you can take it however you want it, but I just know that there's nothing that anybody could do to break us apart. Not now. Not after this. In a way, I have you to thank for that. Because I've been questioning myself a lot these last few weeks. Am I right for Rich? Am I destined to make him happy? But I don't ask those questions anymore. I love your son. More than anyone else on this planet. Including you, Stephanie.
I don't know. A mother's love is pretty strong. You've forgiven me, haven't you? I can see it in your eyes. Makes a lot of sense that you would forgive. I don't. I hold grudges. You know, when you think about the rest of the world and all the terrible things that human beings sometimes do to one another, you realize what an extraordinary act forgiveness is. To forgive someone who's done something terrible to you. I guess that makes you a rather extraordinary person. Took me a long time to accept that. I'll never do anything ever again to you that will require forgiveness.
Mom, this is my problem. And you already have enough to deal with, so you don't have anything to worry about.
Yes, I do have a lot to worry about, Steffi. Bill Spencer, he's a very complicated man. Do you know anything about his family? From the little I know about him, he's got a lot of issues. And the last thing you need, Steffi, is an emotionally unavailable man.
Okay. Do you remember how you felt the first time you met Dad? I know. You told me. It was love at first sight. You didn't have to overthink it. It wasn't about logic. It was just something inside of you, in your heart. Something that was just so true, you didn't have to question it. Well, that's how I feel about Bill. I don't care if he's married to Katie. I don't care if he has all this baggage you talk about. I really don't care if he ended up killing Amber if I hadn't come along. But I did. And that is no accident. Okay, he needs me, and I need him. Nothing is gonna keep us apart. He's gonna call me, and he's gonna tell me that it's over with Katie, and we're gonna start our life together. That's exactly how it's meant to be.
Liam, I think you better get your father a glass of champagne.
Yeah, he looks like he needs it.
It isn't often that my brother can be surprised by anyone.
What are you doing? What is the occasion?
Good question. We're all wondering the same thing.
Right.
Well, let's see. It's not our anniversary. It's not anyone's birthday. I wonder if we got that. Let's see. Oh, look, it's Reverend Haskell. Come on in. Everyone, this is Reverend Haskell.
Katie, what is he doing here?
Well, that's the surprise. Look, you're all our closest friends and our family, and you know that we've had some challenges these past few months. But we faced our problems. And we've come through it closer and stronger than ever before. We've both made mistakes. But because we know that we're better together than we are apart, we've found a way to forgive each other.
You don't need my forgiveness, Katie.
Well, I haven't always been there for you in the way that you need, and I'm willing to take responsibility for that.
I haven't always been the best husband either.
Yeah, well, but the point is that we made it through. Because of our love, because of our commitment. I mean, it hasn't always been easy. But it's proven to me that we can make it through anything if we're strong enough, if we're brave enough to do it together. And that's what this is all about. This is a renewal of everything we mean to each other. Those vows of love and commitment. I want us to say those words again, Bill, so we never forget them. That promise. I want us to celebrate our love. Now. And forever.